This new farm strategy might be the best late game farm strategy out right now. Let's get it. Alright guys, we are on the map Star today, introducing a brand new strategy which I saw my man Bacon using the other day, and I'm not going to try it myself, which is Druid, Village, and Farm. It's actually very, very interesting here, and I'm excited for it. So we'll start with a 3 Druid start here, actually. Believe it or not, a 3 Druid start is how we are going to do this thing. So we'll start with one right there, get another one right here, and then I think we get Oben round 1 actually here. I think we just go for Oben round 1, believe it or not. With 2 Druids, and then we'll get our 3rd Druid later, will be the plan. I think that'll be the plan here. Place you down. I also equaled a little bit too much, I think. It's okay though. Alright. And then we'll get my 3rd Druid in the back, which will be the Superstorm. So one of them is going to be an Avatar of Wrath, one of them is going to be a Spear of the Forest, and one will be a Superstorm will be the plan. There. With the Druids, obviously. Now, where am I going to place my village? Is actually another question here. I'm not sure. But to figure out a good village placement to hit these Druids.
Then 420 Stone Samurai's entire house. Think about that.
We'll have to figure out a good village placement for these Druids for sure. We got all 3 Druids down now, so I think we want to start getting some leaks. We'll put it on close. Actually, no, we need to get their Heart of Vengeance up first. We need to get the Heart of Vengeance up first before I go for leaks and all that stuff. They keep this on last for now. Do I actually want to go for a farm here before I get the leaks in? Probably want to go for a farm, actually. Let's go for a farm first. Alright, they're going Dartling Boat something, so that's interesting. They're going Dartling Boat. Let's get the 2nd Heart of Vengeance up, perfect. Start saving up for this 3rd one. Put this on close, put this on close. Heart of Vengeance, alright, nice. So now we can start leaking. I don't want to throw those brambles down yet either. It's important. Don't throw the brambles down. Send in some white balloons. It should be able to force some defense as well. How many leaks is that? Seems decent. Alright, we've got a pretty good buff now. Let's put this on close for a couple shots. Put it back on last. We've got a decent Druid buff. I want to get the max buff though. The max buff is actually quite important here. I don't think I'm gonna get it now. I should have kept them on close a little bit longer. Wait, I can still get it. Put on close. Put on close. I can still get the max buff here. Last. Alright, perfect. Another farm down. We're chilling. Now we have max buff on these guys, which is fantastic. This will be my Avatar of Wrath. This will be my... Does this defend yells, by the way? Oh, we'll get Druid of Wrath here. This will be my Avatar of Wrath. This will be my Spear of the Forest, and this will be my Superstorm late game. Be the plan there. That'll be the plan. One more farm. We'll keep this one unupgraded. And my plan for all-out rushes is I'll have a life buffed Bowl Lightning in the back. This because life buff Bowl Lightning the slows rushes basically. So that'll be my plan if they send me a bunch of rushes or something. Yeah, we can fit a village right there. That's decent. Is that gonna be the best spot for it? Yeah, probably. Good Heart of Oak here. Let's get this one cross-pathed. Let's get village up. Perfect. Village does not hit the bottom Dark Druid, but it's okay. He doesn't know. Get radar scanner on that. Start sending some spaced rainbows. Keep throwing down those brambles in the back. If they send me a big rush, I boost against it, and then if they send me a re-rush, I get Bowl Lightning. Is the plan. Boost should be able to defend a rush, especially because regions are not going to do anything. I have the regrow blocker village, and I have the regrow druids, so regions shouldn't do anything against me. So we'll just continue ecoing here with my interesting defensive lineup. I am a bit scared of a rush, though. Let's get Druid of the Storm up, just to be safe. I get Bowl Lightning as well. We'll boost it, I guess. I don't even know if I needed to boost that, to be honest. I probably didn't. I probably did not need to boost that. But we defend a re-rush. We defend a re-rush, trust. We're chilling. Target some anti-Moa brambles on the map. They're going for some boat farms, fair enough. Yeah, I probably didn't need to boost that. I was just boosting to be safe, but I think the Bowl Lightning would have sold, because the Bowl Lightning is really good defensive tower, especially when you have the life buff on it. We have a max life buff on this thing, so it's really, really strong. Alright, 1750 eco will switch back to black balloons now. He shouldn't really be able to do anything on me. If he sends like a bunch of Moabs, I just get up a bunch of 0 Thorn Swarm Druids on strong. Defend Moabs pretty well, especially because we also have the anti-Moab Brambles helping out. Okay, that shouldn't do anything. That won't do anything. Trust. Maybe another Druid. Yep, we're good. We're good. Alright, stop equaling there. Now, we have to make sure when I sell these Druids later, I don't sell my life buffed ones. That's super important. We can't sell my life buff Druids here, guys. So we gotta be careful with that. How much do you sell for, by the way? You have about 2k in there, so can I get my BRF up? I might be able to sell my village as well for another 0.5k. No, there's no chance I'm getting BRF up. There's no chance. We'll just go for another farm. So BFB defend, we should be able to defend BFBs with the just Druid spam, but then ZOMG, we get up Spear of the Forest for. We get Spear of the Forest for ZOMG. They also have trees. In case I need it. I don't think I will, though. I might. We'll use trees. We'll use trees in the back. Boost. Okay. That was a little bit scary, honestly. I don't... Maybe I needed a boost there. I probably should have just went for a Poplust to buff all these things. That would have been the best case scenario. Just going for Poplust, but... Yeah. I was a little scared. This is the first time I'm using the strategy, so I don't exactly know the defense you need for certain stuff, you know? But Poplust, I think, would have been the move there. To buff all these, low-tier Druids. Alright, let's get this BRF up. Now, the thing about Spear of the Forest is Spear of the Forest is going to absolutely demolish GDTs for us because it has 100% more speed, attack speed, than the normal Spear of the Forest you have with Druid sub-farm, since I have the bottom path, and I'm going to have MIB on it to make it pop lead balloons. So, okay, speaking about Spear of the Forest, I'm going to need it here. The CMG will get absolutely wiped, though, once I get it up. Sending a BFB behind. This is going to be like an all-out rush. Spear of the Forest is literally is going to solo everything. It will. It's actually crazy how strong this thing is with the life buff, especially with jungle drums as well. We'll sell one of these in a second to get it up. Alright, here we go. Keep this on strong. And this will absolutely demolish the ZMG, guys. Even without any Popless buffs. It's actually nuts how strong the Spirit of the Forest is. It's very, very crazy. Just wait. Yeah, look at it, bro. Look at it. This should be illegal. This should be illegal. Alright, we're just gonna let this game play out now. I want to see them send me DTs into the Spirit of the Forest. I want to see them send me some... Oh, they just surrender. Okay, I'll catch you on the next one. That was interesting, dude. Alright, guys. We are back again with the same strategy. As you can see, we're on the map same time this time, which actually I think is going to be a little bit easier on a map to do it on than Star. I'm not exactly sure, but I think same time will be a little bit easier. But both maps are definitely good for the strategy. We'll start with one Druid right there. Also, switch over to blue balloons. Start with another Druid right here. Perfect. And then our third Druid will go down later, but we want to get our Oben down round 1. As we saw last game. I think we'll play it very similar to how we did last game here. I might leak a little bit for round 1 just because I placed the second Druid a little bit late, but it should be fine at the end of the day. Okay, get that Oben down, perfect. We got the level on the Oben, right? Okay, nice. Put this... Where do I want to keep these on? What do I want to keep this targeted on is the question. Not exactly sure. I don't know the targeting of these things too much. We'll get my last Druid down right here. That's in open range, right? Yep. Okay, perfect. Perfect, perfect. Now, I think we're actually just going to get our leaks in early this time. I think we're going to get our leaks in early this time. So let's get this up. Well, actually, maybe not. Let's think here. No. I think I go for a farm here. The early game with this is so wonky, dude. I don't really know exactly how to play this early. We're gonna go for a farm. We're gonna go for a farm. We'll go for a farm here. I'll get my leaks in later. Don't worry. I do need to leak down to like 51 lives though, because I am at 131 right now. So. I don't know what I'm supposed to target this Druid on, is the thing. This one should be last. This one can honestly be last as well. Upgrade that farm twice. Nice. We have the brambles targeted, so we're good there. We'll send them a couple... I don't even need to send them white balloons. What am I saying? Let's get this to Heart of Vengeance. We should be able to leak here. We should be able to leak here. These green balloons. Especially if I put this on close. We're ready to target those brambles. Put this back on last. Put this on last. Alright. Come on, keep leaking, keep leaking. Keep leaking. Strong. Okay, we're getting some solid leaks in. Still need a little bit more. Maybe close for a couple shots. Maybe back to last. Okay, we got basically the max Druid buff now. There we go. That's good. That's good. That's good. Max Druid buff has been acquired. Perfect. Do I defend yellows here without getting a third tier Druid? I think, or like a lightning or whatever. I think I do if I just cross path another one. I think this defends yellows. I'm just figuring out this defense here. I think this defends yellows here. It does, it does. We're chilling. We're actually chilling really well. Strong, I think, is the targeting you want on this one. I have figured out. Strong is indeed the targeting you want. Let's get another farm down. Keep throwing on those brambles in the back. We actually have really good farms somehow for only Druids, bro. And we had to do 3 life buff Druids as well. We actually have really good farms. I'm figuring out the start a little bit better, which is definitely helping me. Let's get the Druid of Wrath up. Nice. Send him a couple zebras. Get my eco up a little bit. This one's already got the upgrades it wants because this is going to be a Spirit of the Forest. I mean, I can get Heart of Oak on it later, but that's pretty much chillin'. This one will have lightning. And currently it can't actually see the intersection, but it will be able to see the intersection in a second because I'm about to place this village down to buff its range. So now it should be able to see that intersection. Perfect. Get this up to that. Let's get that Heart of Oak down. Nice. Start saving up for that radar scanner. We're chilling, we're chilling. And this strategy is actually going to be cracked late game as well. That's the biggest thing. I want to test it out late, because late game with it should be absolutely amazing. Oh, my opponent might be going Dartling Ice Village, though. Ooh, I just realized that. They might not even rush me late game. There's a chance they don't even rush me late game if they have Dartling Ice Village. I do need to get my camo detection down. I don't even have camo. Get it up. Hopefully they do. We've played early game really well this time, though. I'm happy with our positioning. And I have thought about it. You could honestly go for Lightning on this Druid. It will impact your late game negatively, but early game is going to be so much easier for you if you have Lightning on this Druid. So maybe I should be doing that. Because if I have Lightning on, it's going to defend stuff mid-game, early game and stuff a lot easier. So maybe that's something I should be doing, getting Lightning on this Druid. Not exactly sure. Not exactly sure. At the moment, everything seems to be going fine, though. I'll probably have to rush my opponent. It's okay. It's unfortunate, because I really wanted to get some nice defense with this, you know what I'm saying? But I think we're facing Dartling Ice Village here. Greater production. I don't know why they're ecoing so slow, though. It's like they might be saving up for a rush. I don't know. They're ecoing very, very slow at the moment. Only green balloons. Spike Factory. Oh, okay. This is good. They have no chance of defending around 40 then. If they have Spike Factory here. Their strategy is not very good late. Okay. I'm chilling. I'm chilling. Yeah, they have no shot late game here. Let's also target my brambles. Let's target it in a spot where it's going to hit Moabs. Anti-Moab B. Perfect. Perfecto. He hasn't forced like any defense on my side, so I don't even need my Bull Lightning. But once you get the Bull Lightning up, your like defense is like very strong against balloon rushes. So that's kind of like the upgrade that carries this early game. And then obviously you have the D regrow Druid, so your Bull Lightning won't regrow farm. Plus you have the regrow blocker village, so it's like a good combination there. We'll stop at 2250 on the eco. Stop 2250. Alright, 2251. We'll take it. We'll take it. Keep throwing down those brambles. They definitely have so much money in hand because they've only been ecoing with yellows this entire time. They've got a ton of money in hand right now because their eco's kind of low. And they haven't really been building up defense either. So I'm curious as to they're saving up to rush me or like what their plan is. Get my BRF up. Let's get this tornado up. Perfect. The tornado is actually quite good as well. Like, obviously the tornado itself doesn't pop balloons, but since it has life buff and everything, it can blow back balloons so often, dude. The tornado is actually kind of cracked. Low key. Okay, he's not rushing me. I thought they might see a BFB coming out from them, but nothing. So he's just gonna let me keep farming on, which is fine. Fine by me. This should be able to. Does this hit the? Yeah, it does. Okay, if I got range on it, it does hit that Druid, which is nice. My farms are actually crazy, bro. Let's target this trees to make some money from the AI balloons. Also, let's place these down. Yeah, my farms are actually crazy right now. We're vibing. We're about to get like our early banana central with freaking Druid Village Farm, which is crazy to think about with 2250 eco. Another central market. Nice. And then we just need that Spear of the Forest for round 26. And the great thing about it is you don't need trees on the map. You don't need boost. Spear of the Forest pretty much just solos DDT rushes all together because you have the life buff on it. So it's so much better of a Spear of the Forest than the Druid sub farm one. Life buff makes a ginormous difference. Oh, also, we're starting to leak, actually. Let's actually just get this bowl lightning up. Kind of crazy. I feel like I should get lightning on this Druid early game. I really do, because if someone's aggressive at you, lightning on it is going to make such a big difference. So and it's going to obviously hurt your late game a little bit, but late game's still going to be pretty cracked with this strategy. So I feel like that's the right move, getting lightning on this Druid early game. I just should have done it in the past. It's alright. Alright, got my banana central up. Perfect. Now we start to save up for this guy. Let's get the jungle's bounty here. Just so then, we're making some money. Dude, look at the range on this thing as well. The range is actually crazy, especially because you got the village buff in it too. The range on it's nuts. Throw those trees down. The unfortunate part about the Spear of the Forest is actually that it puts down vines around the whole map. So then, once you get Spear of the Forest up, you can't actually really fill your trees from the AI balloons. So you're not going to make any money from that. But it's okay. They're sending me a ZOMG. I'm definitely able to afford my Spear of the Forest in time, though. It shouldn't do anything. I'm 100% going to be able to afford my Spear of the Forest in time. Especially because it, like, does so much damage that you only need, like, half or a quarter of the map for it to, like, actually pop it. We'll get this up to a jungle drums as well. Let's get this to a Populus just so we have that. This is Populus buff. You can see the ZOMG's going down so quickly with only one Populus buff. Spear of the Forest is actually crazy, bro. It's actually crazy. Alright. Keep farming. And now the craziest part about this tower, guys, is not only its defensive strength, it also, believe it or not, makes you $3,000 every round. Look at it. Watch it. $3,000. So it's basically a BRF on the map and defends everything. It's such a good upgrade, dude. It's honestly, if I made a tier list of the best 5th tier towers in the game, this might be the top of it, dude. You know, I probably get a lot of hate in the comment section, but it might honestly be my pick for the best 5th tier tower in the game right now. Because it's not even that expensive as well. It's only 35,000. There's like so many 5th tier towers that are a lot more expensive than it, you know? So this upgrade alone just is so good for Druid. Alright, we're going to throw down another tree. So I would put it in the back now since the trees aren't going to fill up really. I'll put it in the back. Our farms are actually impeccable. Round 28. See if they send me DTs. If they do, we'll get some of these up first. If they do, Spear of the Forest is going to defend everything, especially on boost. So I'm not really worried about DTs. And then against a BAD, I think Spear of the Forest will solo the BAD layer, and then we just need a Superstorm to blow back insides for around 30 BAD or fortified BAD. If it's a normal BAD, Spear of the Forest probably solos the whole thing. Alright, we're gonna just get my my freaking Monkey Wall Street here soon. I don't want to use this ability as well. If I use that ability, it's gonna remove the life buff on my Druids, which is not good. So I don't want to use that ability. Is very important. Now I know my opponent could be rushed. That's not really the point of today's video. I'm trying to see the defenses with the strategy. So hopefully my opponent rushes me, and I don't want to rush to them because I know I could probably kill them with a rush, and that's not really what we're trying to do. That doesn't life buff it. Okay, we need another Druid somewhere to buff this stuff. 5, 4. Yeah. We need one more on our Superstorm. Okay, he's sending me this. Okay, let's see the power of this. Can this solo the BAD layer, ladies and gentlemen? He's sending multiple. Okay, do I need my Avatar of Wrath? Or does this solo? The Superstorm also attacks really fast. I think this is gonna solo them. I do. I'm not even gonna boost. I think this solos the BADs. I could be wrong. I might be wrong. I might have to get up the Avatar of Wrath, but this might just solo. Or I might have to boost. It's doing some decent damage. We got some damage stages on them. Okay, he's sending me that. You know what? Let's just defend it. Let's just defend it really easily, guys. We'll just go for the big home and defense. That'll shred. That'll shred. It's actually crazy how strong this is late game. And that blows back the insides, perfect. And this is without an Avatar of Wrath, guys, and without boost. That's actually crazy. My opponent's about to die to AI Bloons. Hopefully they don't. Hopefully they send me more. Can they only afford 2 BADs? Hopefully... Oh wait, they also send tons of DTs as well, so they probably have like no eco now. We'll just get this monkey wall straight up. We'll just keep dragging this game out till they die against AI, I guess. I want to defend more rushes if they have more to send, so I'm just going to let them die. The unfortunate part about the strategy, though, is once you have all this up, you can't really get any more defense. So this is like the max defense you get, because like building up more druids isn't going to really help you at all late game, you know? It's the damage they do is going to be very insignificant. So pretty much 3 druids, and then the homeland is pretty much your maxed out defense. I think they're dead against this BFB as well. Pretty sure they're dead. Oh, they pat hug it. Oh, insides. They're gonna be good here. All right, we'll give it to them. We'll give them a little rush. We'll give them a small little rush, boys. Just something to let them know that I can rush too. You know, just something slight. Just a small little rush here. Oh, they're dead against AI. I think. They're dead against AI. GG's. Wait, maybe not. Look at their screen, bro. Look at their screen. The screen is green. Charlie Sheen, Lima Bean, squeaky clean. Bro, that actually looks so crazy. That actually looks so crazy. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know in the comment section if you want to see me use this new strategy more. I would be really happy to, because I honestly think it could be pretty good. I just really want to get that good late game with it, you know? So hopefully we'll get that next time. Round out. Peace, lads. Remember to put code Mehalic in the BT.M shop, by the way, if you enjoyed the video. Helps me out so much.